Okay, here it is, a new project in the shop. It's a 1966 Volkswagen Convertible. All original except for it had a color change at some point. It was a light yellow and it got changed to this olive green color. And they did a really nice job when they painted it. They stripped the whole car down to bare metal on the exterior panels. I think like under the deck lids and inside the trunk they didn't strip it, but that's fine. It ran and drove, totally complete car, original and complete. And sorry, the zoom went crazy there. And I drove it around for a couple of weeks, and it drove fine. I knew it was rusty. That's why I got a really good deal on it. It had rusty pans and the typical rusty heater core. It looks pretty bad, but a lot of that's just surface rust. But I'm going to replace the heater channels, not heater core, heater channels, and these big beams right here that the convertible have. They're rusted out, not completely rotted, but they're bad enough to compromise the car. And I know that because I put the top down one day and drove it and the doors flew open. That's never good. So I decided I didn't want to drive it anymore, and I better fix it since I finished the 914. So I'm jumping on this thing. I wish I'd have taken some better videos of it before I tore it apart, but I had the thing apart in like 2 days to this point. I already fixed the pan. I'll show you that in a minute. It has a 1974 dual port motor that was in it. It's not the original motor, but it has a little bit bigger barrels. I think they're like 1640 or something like that barrels on it. The thing ran excellent. No smoke, no burning oil, but it has a leak. You can see the leak down there, and it looks like it's just coming from the strainer, the screen on the bottom. But I'm going to strip the whole thing down, clean it all up, and figure out where it's leaking and fix it, whatever it is. Push rod tubes, or I'm sure it's leaking out of the oil cooler. I'm putting new seals everywhere I can. The transmission shifts great. It has new brake drums and wheel cylinders. They don't look new, but they're brand new on the inside. It just sat for a couple years and got all rusty. This is the floor pans. Check out the floor pans. Not good. So the way I do it is I just cut the floor pans along the thick flange all the way around, and then I go back with an air chisel and chisel off the rest of it off of the thick flange, all the spot welds and that long piece of metal. Works pretty good. The bumpers were okay, but they either need rechroming or replacing. Probably cheaper to replace them. Here's the doors, fenders. Here's all the fenders, doors, deck lids. Great color, I think. The olive green. I'm going to put a like an oxblood red interior in it with a beige top. Here's the rest of the stuff right here. Had tan seats and a tan top. Here, I'll show you the pan. So here's the pan all done and epoxy coated. I got, actually I didn't buy them, they came with the car. It came with pans, that big channel, the convertible subframe channel, and new running boards, all the bolts, the gaskets for the body, a few other parts. No heater channels, unfortunately, so I got to buy those. But pan came out great. Nice and clean. Looks even better on the bottom. That's the part you'll see. So it's sitting in here. Here's my hot rod. If you guys haven't seen it, you should check out that video. This thing's pretty cool. 47 Merc flathead with a blower on it. Cool car. So I'll be doing a few progress reports on this thing while I'm building it, and I do have some snapshots I took of it. I'll put a little slideshow in there and show you the snapshots. And I guess that's it. I'll show you after I fix this rust repair. Should take a week or two. I don't know how long it'll take to get parts. But hope you guys like it, and on to the next video. See ya.